Hello, it's Kadisha. I'm back with another video. Today I learned a valuable lesson on being someone who receives something to pass it on versus being a person to just receive it and be your own. And I just want to ask you, because I'm asking myself this, are you a conduit or a reservoir? And we're talking about water here, so a conduit, it kind of passes through onto the next, but a reservoir, it keeps it where it's stagnant, kind of like, of course, the Dead Sea. Everything interesting or good is flowing inside of it, but nothing goes out. So it's the most nutritious but the most dangerous, more like harmful thing, because nothing goes out. And like I said, I got a valuable lesson on today. I went to purchase a gift for my friend for her birthday, and in the process of that, I was given samples of a certain perfume that is just really good, and she likes it. So I was like, oh my goodness. But they gave me like 3 samples of it, and I was like, well, Lord, I could take one of these samples and she still will have 2. That's what I'm saying, because of course she doesn't know that she's getting samples. She doesn't even know what she's getting. And so that was my idea. But then the Lord said, or I felt in my heart, that was just like, if that was meant for you, then it would be to you. And I said, oh, okay, all right. That was very clear cut and made me realize, like, no, I want all that the Lord has for me. So I'm not going to take what the Lord has for someone else because I think that they're getting something that I should be getting. And I just want us to realize that what the Lord has for you is for you. And we don't have to take from someone else or get mad at someone else for getting a blessing, because the Lord owns everything. And what justice does it do for us to get upset or try to, I don't want to say harbor, but to basically be stingy? And because it's not going to do you any good. My pastor, he has this saying of, like, the Lord can give you much more with your hand out versus with your hand closed. And most of the time this is how we are, because we want to get what is that, get what you get. No, that's something else somewhere. We want to get all that we can, and what do you say? Oh yeah, get all that we can and can all we get. And it's just like, no, that's not how the Lord works. We have to realize that we're stewards over everything on this earth, because as the famous saying goes, you don't see a U-Haul behind a hearse. So don't get so caught up on the things that you have in your life. Of course, enjoy things. The Lord wants us to enjoy things, but make sure that you're not being a reservoir where you're keeping things that the Lord is actually wanting you to pass on. He wants it to go through your hands. And the more we do that, the more he'll be able to trust you with the things of his, because all of it belongs to him. So he's like, okay, I can give it to them because I know if I tell them to give it to whoever, that it's going to go to exactly them. But if I tell them they can keep it, then of course they're going to enjoy it. So let us be the people that the Lord can trust with the things in this earth, because of course this stuff is only for a season, and we want the true riches, which is in heaven. So thank you so much for watching this video. Like I always say, sea como yo que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.